mercy from heaven, and one I wish I could deny. I'm amazed, is Antigone. They bring you here in charge? Poor Antigone, daughter of unlucky Oedipus, were you rash enough to cross the king? And did they take you in your folly?
Here she is, the culprit caught red-handed, in the act of burning this man. But where is Creon?
Coming from the house, and just in time!
I could have sworn I knocked him scurrying back after almost being skinned alive by your flailing threats. Yet here I am, against my oath, bringing in this girl, and all because beyond my wildest dreams, in fact with quite a thrill, I caught her at it, actually at the burn. No drawn straws this time, I'll say not. So grab her, King, she's yours, and I'm scot-free, or I should oath, quit of this old goddamn thing.
Tell me first, how and when you found her.
She was burned, the man. There's nothing more to tell.
Are you rambling? Do you know what you're saying?
Sir, I caught her in the act of burning that forbidding corpse. Is that plain and clear?
How actually surprised was she taken?
Well, it was like this.
We have returned to the spot, our ears ringing with all your nasty threats, and had brushed the earth from off the body to make it bare again. It was all soft and clammy. And we're squatting there, windward of the stanch, keeping each other up to the mark, and round and hard on anybody that nodded. Watching we were, till the midday sun, a great blazing ball, bashed down on us something fierce, when suddenly came this right-twisting squall, sweeping across the plain, tearing leaves off trees, buffeting Avon itself. We had to shut our eyes against this God-sent blight. When at last it cleared, there was this vision of this girl, standing there she was, giving out shrill-like sobs, heart-trending as a mother bird's which has seen its nest pillaged and its bairns all gone. That's how she was wailing, and calling curses down on them that done it, when she saw the body barred. Immediately she scoops up earth, a dry handful like, and sprinkles it. Then, holding up a shapely brazen urn, she pours 3 libations for the dead. That's when we swooped and closed upon our quarry. She didn't flinch, and when we charged her with what she'd gorn and done before, she just admitted it. It made me glad and sad, bliss to get myself out of trouble, distress to bring on a friend.
The safety of one's own sweet skin comes first.
You, girl, with your downcast eyes, did you or did you not do this deed?
I did. I deny not a thing.
You can go, soldier. Go wherever you please, free of any charge.
Now tell me, Antigone, a straight yes or no. Did you know an edict had forbidden this?
Of course. Was it not publicly proclaimed?
So you chose flagrantly to disobey my law?
Naturally, since Zeus never promulgated such a law, nor you found that justice, mistress of the world below, publishes your laws to humankind, I never thought that your mortal edict had such force that it nullified the laws of heaven, which unwritten, not proclaimed, can boast a currency that everlastingly is valid, an origin beyond the birth of man. And I, whom no man's frown can frighten, am far from risking the heaven's frown by flouting these. I need a trumpeter from you to tell me that I must die. We all must die anyway. And if this hurries me to my death before my time, why such death is gain, yes, surely gain, to one whom life so overwhelms. And I can go to meet my end without a trace of pain. But if I had left the body of my mother's son unburied, lying where he lay, that would hurt. For this I feel no twinges of regret. And if you judge me fool, perhaps it is because a fool is judged.
My God, the daughter is as headstrong as the father. Submission's a word she'd never learned.
You wait and see. The toughest will is first to break, like hard, untempered steel that snaps and shivers at the touch when hot off from the forge. And I've seen high-mettled horses curved by a little scrap of bit. One who has no more authority than a common slave can ill afford to put on airs. And yet, this girl already versed in disrespect the first time she disobeyed my law, now adds a second insult, has done it again, and vaunts it to my face. Oh, she's the man, not I. I swear I hardly care if she was my sister's child, or linked me by blood more closely than any other member of my earthen home. She and her sister will not now escape the utmost penalty. I say her sister too. I charge her as accomplice of this burial. Call her forth. I saw her whimpering in there just now, all gone to pieces. So does remorse blurt out in secret sin, although its opposite is even worse, crime detected glorifying crime.
Is there something more you want, or just my life?
Not a thing, by God. It gives me what I want.
Then why dawdle? Your conversation is hardly something I enjoy, or ever could, nor mine be more acceptable to you. And yet it ought to be. Where could I win respect and praise more validly than this? Burial of my brother. Not a man here would say the opposite, were his tongue not locked in fear. Unfortunately, tyranny, blessed in so much else besides, can lay down the law any way it wants.
Your view is hardly shared by all these Stephens here.
They think the same as I, but trim their tongues into you.
Are you not ashamed to differ from such men?
There is no shame to reverence relatives.
And the other Dulus who died, was he no relative?
He was, and of the same father and the same mother.
So, slighting one, you'd salute the other.
The dead man would not agree with you on this.
Surely, if you make the hero honored with the Black Guard.
His brother not a slave that died.
Yes, ravaging our land while he fell as its champion.
Hades makes no distinction in its rights or honors.
The just and unjust do not urge an equal claim.
The crime, who knows, may be called a virtue there.
Not even death can metamorphose hate to love.
No, nor decompose my love to hate.
Curse you! Find the outlet of your love down there. No woman, while I live, shall govern me.
Where's Minnie comes, crying from the palace gates, her face all flushed. A sister's tears are breaking rains. Upon her cheeks and from her eyes, the loveliness a shadow.
Come, you serpent, you secret lurker in my house, who sucks my blood, even when I nurtured you two sister vipers at my throne. Speak, confess your part in bearing him, or do you dare deny complicity?
I did it too, if she'll allow my claim. I share with her the credit and the blame.
That is not true. You do not share with me, nor did I grant you partnership.
But now that your poor ship is buffeted, I'm not ashamed to sail the voyage at your side.
The dead of Hades know whose act it was. I do not take to those who take to talk.
Sister, do not scorn me. Let me show you death and only homage to the dead.
No share in work, no share in death. I must consummate alone what I began.
Then what is left of life to me when you are gone?
Ask Creon. You and he are friends.
Must you jeer at me? It does not help.
You're right. It is a joyless jeering.
Tell me, even now, how can I help?
Save yourself. I shall not envy you.
Poor dear sister, let me suffer with you.
No, for you chose life and I chose death.
But all my protests were of no avail.
We played our different parts with different acclaim.
But now we share an equal share of blame.
Look up! You live, and I died long ago when I gave my life to serve the dead.
These girls, I swear, are crazed. One man by birth and the other by attainment.
Yes, my lord, for when misfortune comes, he sends our reason packing out of doors.
And yours went flying fast when you chose damnation with a dam.
Yet with her gone, what portion had I left?
Do not mention her. She does not still exist.
You would not kill your own son's bride?
Let him sow his seed, not the furrows.
A match like theirs will not repeat itself.
I shudder at the jades who court our sons.
My darling Haman, how your father disgraces you.
Damn you and damn your cursed marriage.
You would not tear your own son's bride from him.
Let us say that death will come between.
I fear it's fixed. Her death is sealed.
Let us both be quite assured of that. Guards, take them away and lock them up. No more roaming. They are women now. The breath of Hades pressing close to kill can make the bravest turn, and turn the bravest will.
Right? Are you recording me?
No, I am. Go. Let's see it.
There, no woman when I live shall govern you. Me.
So close, so close.
No.
Hey, honey.
What?
Wiggy!
I don't say anything, right?
Action.
Joy is feeling this so bad.
Hello.
Oh, you're filming?
You don't have unlimited space on that.
Yeah, Matt. Action. Recording. Action.
Am I the first one? Which scene are we doing?